The next sample we're going to be sewing a finished edge that is made with a zigzag stitch. So I've already sewn my 5/8 inch seam allowance, and I'm going to zigzag or finish this raw edge of this seam allowance. So before I can get started, I'm going to need to change my sewing machine. On this machine, I'm going to find my zigzag, which is stitch number 8, and I'm going to change the stitch number. So I've changed to the number, and now I've changed it to stitch number 8, and I'm going to check and see what the settings are on this stitch. So this is quite a wide stitch width. I think I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to take it down to a 3.5. And I'm going to make my stitch length the same, 3.5. So I'm going to have stitch length and stitch width change to 3.5. And I'm going to come back over here now to my seam allowance. And I want to zigzag this close to the edge, but I'm not going to go over the edge. If I go over the edge without a special foot, the machine is going to, the seam allowance will roll up and be very uncomfortable. So I'm keeping the edge of my fabric lined up with the point where the metal of the foot and the plastic of the foot come together. And I think I like the stitch length and stitch width. I think this is a nice medium edge finish. So there's my zigzag. It's close to the edge, but not on the edge. And I'm going to do the same thing on this one. And then once I've completed this, I will press the seam allowance open. And once it's done, and pressed open, it will look like this.